afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Iliana Magra, and here are the top headlines of the day in Greece. The country's top decision-making body on foreign and defense policy will convene later today following the latest escalation in the Middle East. The meeting, which will be chaired by Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis, is scheduled for 6 p.m. It comes after Israel launched strikes on Iran earlier this morning, reportedly targeting nuclear facilities and killing at least 2 senior military officers. In response to the deteriorating security situation, Greece's foreign ministry issued a safety advisory to nationals in Israel, urging them to remain in secure locations near shelters and to follow local authority guidance. Israel has closed its airspace and suspended all flights to and from Ben Gurion Airport, the ministry has said. At the same time, following the attacks, Greek shipping companies are urged to send details of their vessels sailing through the Strait of Hormuz to Greece's maritime ministry, according to a document by Greece's Shipping Association that was seen by Reuters. In other news, 2 children who were pulled unconscious from a river in northern Greece earlier this week have sadly been declared brain dead, doctors said earlier today. The victims, aged 12 and 14, were retrieved from the Arachthos River close to the town of Arta on Wednesday. They were admitted to the pediatric intensive care unit of Patra University Hospital in critical condition. The 2 were part of a group of 4 teenagers who had gone swimming in the river. Local media reported that the 12-year-old, who was not a strong swimmer, was swept away by the current. The 14-year-old attempted to rescue him but was injured during the effort. Doctors said that the children had been deprived of oxygen for an extended time period, resulting in severe brain injury. According to hospital sources, the parents of the 14-year-old boy have consented to donate his organs to 5 children in need of transplants. We extend our sincerest condolences to the families of the 2 boys. Now, centuries-old monasteries in Mount Athos have been damaged by an ongoing series of earthquakes, the Greek authorities have said today. A 5.3 magnitude earthquake struck the Mount Athos Peninsula in northern Greece last week and was then followed by a series of both undersea and land-based tremors that continued through Friday. The quakes caused severe cracks in the dome of the monastery of Xenophon, which was built in the late 10th century, and damaged religious frescoes at that site and several others, the Culture Ministry has said. The restoration work, including structural reinforcement and the repair of artwork, will be expanded and accelerated, Culture Minister Elina Mendoni mentioned earlier today, adding that a more detailed assessment of the damage is expected next week. Finally, it was announced today that former German Chancellor Angela Merkel will be visiting Athens early next month for one live interview with Alexis Papachelas, the executive editor of Greek newspaper Kathimerini. It will be held at the Stavros Niarchos Foundation Cultural Center on the 2nd of July. And that's all for today. Tune in again on Monday for Greece's first English language news bulletin. And ladies and gentlemen, have a good afternoon and a lovely weekend.